Internet.
What, we're in a peak fucking dramatic situation and fucking Skype decides to burp.
It wasn't just Skype. Everything just fucking blew out. It might have just been me. I don't know.
No, you're right. I see the whole stream.
The Roll20 went down. Everything went down.
You fucking
It's fucking Optimum. It's fucking James Dolan. That
fucking Dolan. That fucking Nick's cocksucker.
I can't move.
I'm dying over here, man. I'm fucking dying.
Bartez, can you read?
I can't fucking read. I never learned.
You can't fucking read either. Shit.
Are we playing or what?
This girl doesn't talk. What?
These bitches don't talk.
What?
I don't know. I don't see you, dude. Put your camera on, please.
Oh. Yeah, it's off by default.
At myself.
I don't, we both can't read, and she can't talk. What did you see when they brought you in through here? What's through those doors? What's through that door?
These two giant fucking rats drug me through those doors and threw me on the floor. She helped me up. She drug me back. She bound my leg.
2 rats or 2 actual rats?
No, they were fucking rats. They were fucking rats. Sorry, I forgot my list. They were fucking rats.
The real rats?
They were fucking humanoid fucking rats. They had swords. They were fucking dragging me. They fucking kicked me in the face. Look at my face. Look at it.
Yes, your face is fucked. So 2 guys armed with swords. Is that what you saw?
Yes. I mean,
and they threw you down, and she brought you here?
They brought us to some kind of ravine. I don't know. I was getting out of consciousness. I got no fucking legs.
They're trying to nurse us back to health, though. Why?
I don't know. She seems nice. She seems like a good kid. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
You're not gonna make it? What?
I don't know. My legs are real hot. I don't feel good. Listen, Meecho, don't let me fucking die here. You gotta help me.
I don't know. I don't know how I can help you. I don't know how I can help any of us.
We followed you. You're like a leader. You gotta help. I'm dying over here.
I don't think you're dying. I think she'll take care of you. She'll come back. She'll do something. She did something to me. If I didn't die, I'm sure you won't. I was practically on top of that bomb when it blew. I don't know what I'm even doing here. I shouldn't be here.
None of us should be here. Everybody else is fucking gone. And then he loses consciousness. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with yours. Actually, you know what? I think I might have to pee. Do you want to take a pee break for everybody?
I don't have to pee, though. I don't have to pee.
I'm gonna go pee. Mark says you can do it. So talk to Mark while I go pee.
Yeah, well, he wants me. He wants me to carry Bartez out with a like a backpack.
Okay. Well, he's like
but let me kill the music then. All right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go to the bathroom. You have someone behind you. I think your backdrop is. What? No, I can't hear you.
That's my kid laughing because I was doing the Bartez voice and he heard me and he came downstairs.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, man, that Bartez voice. I don't know how... I don't think I could do a Bartez voice like that. So, yeah, my GM puts me in a room with a person who can't talk, and I can only communicate by writing, and I can't read. So this is This is really riveting stuff where we're kind of just staring at each other and as well as staring at plates of gray meat. And then Bartaz comes in and livens it up. Yeah, it's an awesome voice. It is pretty fucking funny. Oh God. Bartaz. By the way, I think you misspelled Bartaz. Bartaz has 2 A's, 2 R's, and 2 A's and 2 R's, and 2 Z's. You got the 2 Z's. You spelled perfect. Do we have anybody in the chat? Anyone? I don't even think. Yeah, it's just us. Quiet night tonight. The other night we had a bunch of people, a bunch of lurkers. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Mark. You know, I might try that. Mark's giving.
Okay.
And a gloom.
All
Yeah, a gloom. I gotta find.
All right. So.
But I just feel like as Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe at this point I'm starting to like maybe feel some sort of self-preservation, but I still feel like, I mean, even myself feel personally like fucking washed over with numbness at this point from the whole freaking thing. It's like you can't win. It's just like, just fuck it, you know. And now I got Bartaz in here, you know, crying about dying. He fucking lost the guy who fucking did this stuff. Though so did Elwin and Rowan. Let me ask Bartez about Elwin. Oh, you said he passed out. He's passed out?
Yeah, passed out.
Okay. So again, I just put my head down and close my eyes. In this literal rat hole, I guess.
You pass out again and you wake up and you can see the light coming down through the slats in the roof. And Bartez is trying to get himself up on his elbows and he's like, Meecho.
What?
You I'm so feverish. I don't feel good.
You'll be fine.
I don't think I'm gonna be fine.
Get some rest.
Get some far rest. From okay.
You'll be fine. When she comes, I'll tell her. Get some rest.
And he collapses back on his elbows to his back again, and he's laying there, and his breathing is a lot more heavy now. And you can hear some clamoring from down the hallway, and then comes in with a tray with a few trays of food on it, and then some cups, some other kind of cups with something else in it.
My friend is feverish. He's afraid he's going to die.
She looks at you, and then she looks at him. She goes over, and she tries to take some pills, and you can see her break them open into one of the waters, and tries to make him drink it. He tries to drink, and he's coughing and choking, and puts a wet cloth on his head, and gets him to take the water, and then he turns and throws it up, and he sits there over him, kind of worrying over him for a few minutes until he kind of settles down.
Is she rubbing her boobs on him like she did me, or
she didn't rub. Yeah, there was no boobs on him. Yeah,
there's no boobs on her.
No boobs on him. No, not in the same way.
Oh, on him.
No.
All right. I just want. This is just a thing, maybe.
This is her kink. Is
maybe
sick guys.
Like you're just like a bunch of sick fucking guys dying, and her just nursing them back. You know, old girls like fixing guys.
Yep, she's got a dying guy's kink, like most women.
Yeah,
I get it. I feel it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Maybe.
Trying to figure out where I stand. All right. Nothing. I think I have to bide my time. I think gain my energy.
Yeah. You have about half of your hit points right now, just so you know.
Oh, okay. So I'm at 15.
Yep.
And trying to remember what my defense was. Went out the vest. 13?
Probably. That sounds about right. Yeah. It's like 10 and then your defense bonus, I think.
Yeah, 10 plus my class bonus, equipment bonus, dex modifier. I do have a dex modifier
no
of plus
equipment
1,
bonus,
right? My dex is plus 1.
You get dex in class, but you don't get equipment.
Right, because I don't have equipment.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So right now I have 1. And what's the class again? I mean, I bought the D20
like
modern book, but I didn't read it yet.
You're a level 4.
So is my class bonus 4?
I gotta look it up.
There's also a size modifier. I'm a huge bastard. I was a huge bastard. That might have gone down.
But you're not gonna get a size mod. You're not that big. But you're gonna get a size modifier.
Size modifier is like if you're like a monster type of thing,
If you're
or
like a giant,
or a giant, or a troll or something.
Yeah, it's not something that you will get
Okay.
normal. Actually, you know what? That might be in the Gamma World Player's Handbook.
I think this is a D20 modern sheet, so I'm guessing it's in the D20 book.
Yeah,
it's
but
all right. I don't even. It's not like I'm getting into paddle now. I just need to go over this thing again. And I was just putting in my hit points, and I realized my defense was blank.
Here we go. Here's a player's book. Hold on. We should probably know
A
this.
player's book for what? What player's book are you holding up? Are you reading?
Gamma World.
The player's handbook. Is that the 6E handbook?
I don't know if it's 6 or 5. Hold on. Dedicated hero, charismatic hero, tough hero, smart hero, strong hero.
Is that my occupation or class?
That's your class. Your occupation is adventurer. Actually, I think it's strong hero in the D20 book.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a game master guide.
That's why I bought the D20 book, because really the whole Gamma World 6E seems to be some sort of expansion on the D20, right?
Yeah, and they just refine the rules based on the whatever. Hold on. Here we go. Strong. Is this strong hero? Or is it tough hero? Here we go. This is a strong hero, and your 4th level. That's +4 attack bonus, +2 fortitude save, +1 reflex save, +1 will save, +3 defense bonus.
So I'm a +3?
Yep.
Class?
Yep. Plus whatever your...
My dex is +1.
So you're probably like a 14.
I'm a 14.
13. Yep. Be my guess.
Which is why I think when I was wearing the tactical vest, I was a 20 to hit, right? That makes sense.
So anyways, he's unconscious. He gets some kind of meds in him somehow and comes back over to you. Puts a washcloth on your head. Wipes your face. Hands you a plate. And there's a couple of pills sitting on the lip of the plate.
Sorry, my mic got loose. I don't know if you on this.
Yep. Oh yeah. Every
thread, every. Yeah. Mark. Yes. That's where I got the D20 book. The D20 book was also on sale at Drive-Thru, but no print on demand for the Gamma World. But I bought a 2E Gamma World. I forget which one I bought. It just looks super cool. When it comes, I'll tell you. I'm sure you guys have probably both read it. So.
If it inspires you and it helps you, that's all cool. It's all cool, dude.
Yeah, and I
It's
just
all good.
thought I would get it to just read one. I haven't read one yet. So Bartaz is out cold still?
Yeah.
Um,
But you're able to pull yourself up a little bit further today than you were the day before. You're up on your knees at least without too much trouble when your head's not swimming.
I need. Oh man. Even when I get the strength, what do I do? I just strangle it. If I could use her to get draw the other people out, but she doesn't talk. Like she could. She's got. I'm sure she could scream. I don't know. Maybe she can't. Can I? Can I? So I'm on my. You said I can get to my knees.
Yep.
Can I crawl to the bars?
You can try to crawl off.
I'm
the
going to
slab
try
that you're
and
on.
crawl. Try if I could slowly get off this slab and crawl to the bars.
All right, make a d20 with your fortitude save intact. Also, dude, look how dark that is for an IPA. Look at that, dude.
Nice and cloudy too.
So dark, though.
Well, I mean, I want to go there, but no one seems to want to go with me to Screaming Hill.
Well, you can't go. You can only pick up. So.
Well, so what? I could order and pick up. You know what? I'm going tomorrow or Wednesday. You know what? I'm going or Sunday. I'm going.
You got to order the day before you pick up.
All right,
You got to order that day before you fucking
I am
pick up,
ordering
fucking asshole.
tomorrow and picking up Sunday.
But you can do that. I think they have pickup on
Without
Sunday.
any who guys. All right, base save. What's my base save? Shit. I didn't have time to. I only had time to print out the character sheet.
20. What's your constitution?
14.
Okay, no pluses, right?
Well, isn't 14 plus 1 and 15 plus 2? Or
I don't know.
because my dex is plus 1, but my constitution isn't. No, my constitution is a plus 1, I think.
You have as a 4th level strong hero, you have a +2 fortitude save. So let's call it +3. So 1d20 plus 3. Let's go with that. That's pretty good.
Okay. D20 plus 3, you said?
Yep. Yes, sir.
9.
Oh. All right. So you try to pull yourself off of the slab and you kind of fall to the ground. You're very dizzy. You're very weak. But you're maybe about 10 feet away from Bartaz. Maybe 20 feet from the door.
I want to crawl to the door. I want to slither to the door, or even if I have to roll to the door, like a rock.
Okay, so you manage to crawl right to the edge of the door, and then you can see a pair of boots standing there.
Pair of boots standing on the other side of the door.
Right in the doorway as you look up.
The doorway's open?
Yep.
It is?
Yep.
It was open the whole time?
Yep. This time, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, Bartaz isn't going anywhere.
All right, I look up the boots.
You look up the boots and you see a pair of thick legs that go into a pair of thicker thighs. They don't belong to the girl. And you can see a pair of thick arms that hang well below the knees with chitinous skin over the outside of it. And they're wearing fatigues. You can see a handgun. And you can hear a voice going, "What are you up to?"
Checking out the neighborhood. Trying to figure out where the fuck I am.
You feel a boot go across the bridge of your nose, and you can feel your nose break. The blood pour down your face, and you're unconscious again. And then you wake up again, back on the slab. And when you look over, the door is closed.
Is there anything I can hang myself with in this room?
No, nothing handy, nothing fun.
I just go back to sleep. I need to just gather my strength and learn how to read, and I'll be fine.
I never
So,
learned how to read. Okay.
in come back in like 3 years. 3 years of English classes is what I need. I think I can get by with just some basic words.
So you're laying there again. You can hear Bartaz moaning about 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Bartez.
What's up, Meecho?
Oh, you said, are you feeling better? I told you she's taking care of you. She gave you medicine. Working?
Yeah, but no, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, well, you look better than you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
You said you can't read?
I can read a little bit.
You can read a little bit? I told you the girl doesn't talk. I don't think
Yeah?
she's... I think there's some sort of division between her and the guards that are maybe dragged us in here.
Yeah. She seems real sweet.
She seems pretty different than
Yeah.
the others.
She's a special girl.
I don't know. She can't talk. She can only write. She's our key out of here, if there's any way out of here at all.
Yeah. You're right. You're smart. You're smart. Yeah.
But try and, gather our strength and see if we could communicate with her in some way. We need to be able to talk to her.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna need your help.
You're a boss. Meecho.
What?
I'm scared to die.
We're not gonna die.
When we die,
We're
where
not.
do we go?
What?
When we die, where
Yes?
do we go?
Where do we go when we die?
I don't want.
How the fuck do I know?
I don't want there to be blackness.
You don't want to what?
I don't want there to be blackness.
You don't want there to be blackness? I don't know
I
what
don't
we
want to
get.
go into the blackness.
That's the one question that no one in the world can answer. I have no idea.
I mean, philosophically, where do we go? If you think I'm letting you off the hook for this shit, because I heard what you said, motherfucker. Talk philosophically.
I don't
with this
know,
cocksucker.
maybe-
He's fucking dying, dude. I'm fucking dying over here, man. I'm fucking dying.
You're not fucking dying.
You're not gonna fucking die. Say the fucking words, Bartez. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, wait.
Come on, Harvey Keitel. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, what the fuck movie is that?
Anyway,
His first movie. What the fuck was it called? Reservoir Dogs.
anyways. So anyway,
Um,
I'm scared. I'm happy that you're here. I don't want to be alone.
you're gonna be fine, bud. And I'm
Mark-
sure we go someplace.
Mark
then.
is in the chat room just cheering on Bartez the whole time.
Go to the light, Bartez.
Mark is just the best.
I don't I don't know, Bartez. I think there's no way this is all just for nothing. There must be more to it, or it is, it's something that we return to, I think. That's where we.
Oh, that's really nice. That sounds nice. It was tranquil. It sounds really nice.
Or,
So the door opens and she comes back in with another tray of food and more meds and comes over and sit next to you, very closely sits next to you.
so I ask her, Bartez wants to know where we go when we die.
She takes her finger in the air and she draws a circle, and then takes her hand away. And you feel
That's what I
nothing
told.
but
That's exactly
you feel
what I
nothing
told him.
but comfort.
That's exactly what I told him.
And you can feel her kind of lean very close to you and almost into your side. And you can smell that sweetness again. And just feel the comfort sweep over you in waves. And Bartez almost quiets down when she's around. And he settles down. His breathing is still heavy, but he's not rambling and scared and asking for things that you can't give him.
My friend can read a little bit. Can you write for him simple words?
He nods at you. And Bartaz sits up.
When you are around, it makes us both feel better. Are you a healer?
And she writes in the dirt on the wall. Bartaz goes, she says, yes.
I had a feeling you are very good. I don't know how I'm alive, or how Bartaz is alive. Are there any others you've saved?
She writes something and shakes her head, and Bartez says, no.
Are we the only two here from the explosion?
Writes something, and Bartez says, no.
There are others.
She writes something, and Bartez says, yes. Yes. Sorry.
Are they all here?
And she says, writes something, and Bartez says, yes.
There is one with poisonous skin. His name is Gloom. Is he here?
And she seems confused for a minute, and she writes something, and Bartez says, no.
No, like now, am I putting two and two together? Like, can I read the words no and yes now? Can I recognize them? They've gone back and forth several.
Yeah, I think you've maybe seen enough to get the gist of yes and no. Yes. I would say yes.
I could read
fair.
yes and no. I'm learning
Yes.
to read, folks.
Yep. You're
I am
to read.
learning to read.
I never learned how to read. I never learned how to read. Yes.
That's another movie
No.
I saw. What old movie is that one? Which one is that?
Holy shit. What was the one I never learned how to read? I don't know. That's like a joke in like 9 different movies, so I don't know if I can pick out which movie that was, but yeah. No, you've learned enough to know how to read. So you know, minimally, I'll say you know yes and no, and that's something that you've developed with her now.
Uh, wait, what? That's something I developed with her?
Yes.
Of this
So you
ability
know
to read.
yes and no with her. Yes, you've learned how to read yes, and you've learned how to read no for sure. Yes. No.
Mark said this is like a horrible after school special.
Yeah, it's like the miracle worker. It's like the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains. That's actually not the miracle worker. That's Helen Keller. You're like like the Helen Keller
Yes.
star. Yes.
I am.
No.
This is completely Helen Keller. It's like, all right.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
The
I want you to say you're doing a great job.
Who?
You.
Me? Why?
Who am I talking to?
What do you mean? But what? Oh, my battery's
You're
running
do-
low.
you're
But I'm
doing a
plugged
fine
in.
job. You're doing a good job, dude.
I am. Wait, let me plug in my.
What are you plugging in?
I'm charging. The other end of the charger is.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains. He had a diamond the size of a tangerine. Come on, Mark. He had a diamond the size of a tangerine. No?
What the little fuck is going on? Hang on.
What? What? What the fucking hell's going on, mate? I don't know what the fucking hell's going on, mate. I'm gonna turn up the. Crikey. The bloody hell. He had a diamond the size of a fucking tangerine.
My charger is busted. My
Some
battery's
men
low.
just want to watch your charger burn.
No, I'm serious. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna lose the stream. Hang on.
What the fucking hell's going on, mate? Come on, you fucking cocksucker.
This is my. Oh,
What the fucking hell's going on, mate?
my charger. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hand. Oh, crikey.
Oh fuck.
Mark, what the fucking hell's going on with this, mate? What the hell? He's plugging it backwards, plugging it forwards. Crikey hell's going on, mate? Lucas, crikey hell's going on, mate? Lucas is off camera. He's like, I don't even know.
I don't know either, Lucas.
I'm gonna put the.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
What the hell's What's going on, mate?
Anybody
Hello?
hear that? Is anybody hear that?
I'll hear what?
Oh,
I don't.
no, that's supposed to be plugged in.
What the bloody hell's going on?
Did you hear that? Sorry, guys.
No, I
Wait.
didn't hear that, mate. What the cracky hell's going on?
Fangul.
In that basement, mate?
Fangul.
Fangul. Jandan. Híjole gran puta. Dejo cabrón. Mark says plug in the flux capacitor.
Okay, I think I got it. I think it's back. Ew. Jesus Christ.
What was that? That was unprofessional. But I liked
Alright.
it, though. I don't care. Good for me.
All right, go ahead. Where were we?
Mark said he heard a bunch of static.
That was me. That was me. There was a cable that I had connected to my guitar amp last week, 2 weeks ago, last show, and
Hold on, let me listen to the stream. Hold on.
and I accidentally hit it, and so I plugged it back in the amp. That's what you heard.
What the bloody hell's going on, mate? Where were we, dude?
That's it. We're back.
We're back. All right. So you are laying there kind of communicating with her through Bartaz. Yes.
Right. What did I ask? Okay. I got the yes and no down.
Yes.
And
She said something about a diamond size of a tangerine.
I think gonna ask. I'll say I know she's a healer, but I still want to ask who she is. So who are you?
All right. She writes something on the dirt. And Bartez
Bartez,
says,
can you read it?
her name is Alia.
Elia?
Her name is Alia.
Elia?
Kind of tilts her head down as you say her name.
Elia, I am Meecho. This,
She
and I motion to Bartez. It's Bartez.
She looks at you and she takes your hand very gently in hers and then motions to Bartaz and then looks back at you and pulls your hand very close to her.
Wait. She looks at. Wait, who does she look at?
She looks at you,
Right.
takes your hand,
Oh, okay.
pulls it close to her,
Okay.
almost to her breast.
Puts it where? Oh,
Right on her chest.
okay.
Her bulbous, full.
It's bulbous.
Her full heaving breasts.
Bulbous
And
heaving.
you can feel it, her heart beating behind it, and the warmth of her body. And then she looks at Bartaz for a moment, and then her head goes down, and then she looks up at you, almost sheepishly.
This is getting really fucking weird in the cell, man. This is like the weirdest jail cell ever. I so I'm just gonna ask her. Why are they holding us here?
She writes something on the ground, and Bartaz says, he says, Kalmar?
Kalmar?
Kalmar. And then she
Talmar?
looks, Kalmar.
Talmar.
And then she kind of looks down, almost in shame, and you feel waves of shame wash over you.
Talmar?
And when you say the name, you feel the shame wash over you again.
I say Talmar and I feel shameful. I feel ashamed.
The shame wash over you. And then she proceeds to check your bindings and your wounds again, and she goes through the process of cleaning them and changing them.
Elia.
She looks at you through her hair hanging over her eye.
What is Talmar?
And he writes something on the ground, and Bartez looks at it and he goes,